actually starting a game that I've played before, Divinity Original Sin 2. Played this about 7 years ago, so it's been a long time. But this time I'm wanting to play as a different origin character, so I'm considering, I think Fane was actually quite interesting, so that is who I'm going to go with. And yeah, this is kind of an experiment. I don't know if I'd want to stream all the time, but yeah, I just want to see how this goes. So yeah, I originally played as Losa, and her story was actually really interesting. But I want to this time play as Fane. So this is the now I know the presets don't matter as much, but because you can build the characters as you want, so I will just pick him as a wizard. I am gonna listen to his origin story just so you know a bit about him.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Alright, so that's the guy I'm going to be playing. And in answer to your question, it is not a predecessor to Baldur's Gate 3, made by the same studio, Laren Studios, but this might be controversial, but I preferred Divinity Original Sin times a million, so which is why I've not finished Baldur's Gate 3. I've actually just come back many years later and decided to play this again, so yeah. Alright, so we're going to pick Fane, that's his story. And oh no, we already heard this. Alright, we're going to start. Alright, so this guy's undead, which means healing spells damage him. He can use his bony finger to pick locks, which is really handy. And apparently he can travel through death fog, which is great. The cool thing about him is if I lay down poison, it's just not going to harm him, which is fab. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this this skeletal chap. All right, like I said, I've already played this before, but you have different characters have different stories, so I've decided to come back. Like I said, it's an experiment. I want to see how this. Oh, he gets HP back using poison bottles.
Happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Alright, so yeah, it begins. Apparently this has really good controller support, so I'm hoping I get to grips with the...
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Alright, cool. So this is me. How do I get out of this thing?
Well now, aren't you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, maybe I'd still be walking around today. Where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
I'm gonna boast that I crafted it myself using a tool to rip off their faces from mortal creatures. And yeah, I don't know how the sedative worked on somebody who was undead, so yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Is that a fact? And your voice? You ripped that from them too. I've never heard such silken tones from a naked skull.
I don't know why this skull isn't minding its own business, but alright, so I can admit my voice is something of a trick. My words and tone are projected directly to the minds of others. Make others hear my voice as they want to hear them. I'm that powerful. I'm gonna boast that I'm as powerful as I can make people hear my voice as they want to hear them.
So powerful that you've been overpowered by clowns
Wow.
in red capes and a glowing necklace. Well, colour me impressed.
I don't like this skull.
Still, you'd best keep that mask on. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Alright, let me talk to that skull again.
Now you are silent. If only all humans were so thoughtful.
Alright, so let's see what I can interact with. Alright, so I don't want to lay on the bed. Nothing in the cabinet, so oh sorry. Is this the fastest he can run? It's pretty slow. Alright. Okay, so I am just gonna look around initially. There's always stuff to pick up. I don't really have anything on me. Got a few scrolls. Alright, cool.
Junk.
Okay. It's the grinning skull's not gonna talk to me. Got a bucket helmet. There we go. See if I can equip that. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the buttons. I probably should have checked this stuff out first. Alright, so how am I? Oh, okay, the equipment. Right, cool. Like I said, I've played this before, so I think I'll keep my cowl on. So I don't like helmets to appear as they are. I kind of, because they cover his face, so I'm gonna show his skeletal face as it is. Right, cool. Yeah, honestly, I am forever forgetting buttons, so yeah. Just looking for stuff. I know, I don't want to use that. Alright, so let's see, so, blocking the doorway. Alright, so and I can move it out of the way. Alright, cool. First, you gotta look into the crate. So, let's see. We're gonna move. Put it over there. Alright, nope. There we go. Right, I think that was the only thing that was in the way.
An animal sty. Freight
or food.
Nothing here to steal. Bucket. Talk to the sheep.
Her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof,
She kicks me right in the shin. Alright, that's not a nice sheep. Hey, you got some gold in the barrel. Fantastic. Gonna steal an egg.
Did you expect a needle?
And what else do we have here? Cycle through the cave. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's cool. Right, so that is locked. Can't reach that. I wish I could. Can I toggle the camera? Oh, there you go. Perfect. All right, much better. All right, so haha. That's exactly where I would keep the key. All right, so we've got the key. Should open. So that's good. All right. Some more money. Okay, I remember this. All right, so you can pick up more things at once. I don't know if my dude has any need for any of this, but I am a prolific thief. So I will look at everything. Perfect. So there was a letter, I think, that was... Alright, so let's see what that letter was. Oh. Fane's notebook. So orders from the guard steward, important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at charge of shift. Oh, a change of shift. Any deviation would result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Alright, so apparently... Alright, so we can bypass the cargo hold by looking for those pressure plates. Good to know. Alright, let's see if there's anything else here. Actually, was there a knife in there? I'll take that. I did not mean to just pick up that entire box. Because I know that if things get too heavy, you end up walking really, really slowly. So, right, so I'm going to equip that pocket knife actually now I think about it. Because I don't think I've got a weapon at all, so there you go. I'm now armed with a knife. You can play this on multiplayer, actually. Interesting for you mentioning that. I've never done it multiplayer. I feel like I'm the kind of person who would be running around wanting to make her own decisions. So I know you can play with other people, so alright, so I think there... yeah, I don't need to craft. That one's locked. And I don't think I can pick it. Alright, so they made mention of those pressure plates. So let's see if there's anything... Was there something like that in this room, I wonder? But let me do a quick search. Oh. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let me have a think. So these people are meant to be on duty. Let's see. No, I'm still going to hang around here. So I'm looking for the mentioned pressure plates. Don't know if they're actually even here. Oh, there they are. It's these ones. Got it. Okay. All right, so I need to pick up, I guess these barrels, or this barrel will do. Can I pick it up? No, I'll have to go back and get a crate. So I'm going to pick up this thing. All right. I didn't mean to do that, but... Oh, I guess I could just move it. All right, and... Guess there's only a certain amount of distance I could... Let me just pick it up. Alright, so we've got 3 plates. Looks like I've only got 2 here. Yeah, I can't pick that one up. Alright. Yay! I broke out, I think. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's see where we are. Oh, I don't know what that is. Just stepped in some oil. Let me think. Oh, dude, I'm slowed now. I think there's a way of... no. There's a way of getting rid of oil. I need to find... Do I have a candle? Did I steal a candle? No. There's one over here. Right, so I'm just gonna... So let's see how this works. All right, so the idea is... Oh god, okay. Did not mean to do that. Alright, well, it cleared the oil, but now everything is on fire. Just gonna wait for that. It's actually not a bad thing to keep, so I'm gonna keep that.
This again?
Yeah, don't worry. We need it. Alright, anybody else here? Oh, I'm gonna steal that rope. Lockpicks are always useful. There's somebody sleeping down here. Who is this? Oh, it's the Magister. Alright, I'm gonna ignore him because he's fast asleep.
me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Let's see. So let me see. Why would I release this guy? Yeah, why is he in the cage in the first place?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
I don't know. I feel like that guy's gonna wake up. Yeah, let's just see what we can do.
A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Like I said, I have a feeling that the guard on the chair is going to wake up, but, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to do it. Let's see. Yeah, no, you take it easy. Perhaps come back later and watch. I'm probably not going to be here for too long because I got to wake up early, so... Yeah, but yeah, thank you for popping on.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me?
Wait,
you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Alright, I don't know how persuasive I am. Let's see. I probably should have paid attention to my my stats. The problem is he's noticed I'm a sorcerer, so he's not going to believe wits. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Failed. Okay.
Clever story. I almost fell for it. Almost.
Alright. Unfortunately,
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Alright. I have not played in a while, so let's just see. Okay, so unfortunately he's got on a water surface. All right. Oh, sugar. He just, oh, damn it. All right, that was not for me, so. Alright, so I feel like I'm going to waste all my scrolls on this guy. Right, looks like I defeated
So
him.
much for a peaceful stroll.
Indeed. Alright. Well, I got this guy out for some reason.
Prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his gaze finds the sunken hollows that once held your eyes.
Ah, freedom. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them.
Oh my goodness.
halls
Are you
await.
kidding me? Oh, this guy wants to fight? Yeah, I shouldn't have let him out. That's funny. Yeah, I shouldn't have started this. Okay, well, I am gonna back up. And, yeah. I think I can hit him through a wall. Oh, yeah, I can. Right, we're gonna just punch him in the face. Right, good.
What would he have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
Alright, so I guess we can loot him. And he had nothing on him anyway. My goodness, what a waste of time. Anything in this place? Yeah, absolutely nothing. What a waste of time. Can't open that. Or maybe I can pick the lock. Don't know if there's anything in there. Yeah, this was a real waste of time. Okay, well. Right, perfect. Got the key to the lab. Not sure if I picked up anything of any use. Alright, so we can get into the lab. Right. Cool. I guess I could do that. Just gotta wait for that to clear.
Good thing I didn't worry about splinters.
Right, perfect. Not sure why I'm picking everything I come across, but it doesn't matter. And weirdly enough, the view has like changed and I don't know how to swap it back. It looks like it's a bird's eye view. Let me just quickly check that.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with humans.
Alright, perfect. I don't know how that view became all bizarre, but looks like it is as it should be. Alright, perfect. Okie dokie. Alright, so I was gonna go up the stairs. No, actually, let me come back here.
And now you are silent. If only all humans were so thoughtful. Boring.
Yeah, I know, I picked it up.
What a well-arranged this tomb is. This is such a dear
Smell
lending
the
it to me.
candle. I don't know why I'm picking everything up. In fact, I probably should put some of this stuff away.
My, these smelling salts are strong stuff. Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
Empty.
why you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Right, so
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the... You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
yeah, I'm probably not gonna mention that there's a dead prisoner down there.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Sauce. For good.
I don't know if I should mention the fact that somebody's like dead below decks, but
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
You better stop before you hurt yourself. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Sauce. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I really want to select one of these, but I feel like I'm going to cause myself trouble.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort them.
She frowns and peers at you closely.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled
Oh,
wine.
she didn't
and
believe
another
him
night's
anyway.
sleep.
All right. Open my map. Where be my map?
It seems as though there's a
Right, there it is. All right.
that can't be natural.
Okay, so we are going to continue to look around. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to... So anything that's red is not worth touching because they get really angry because you end up stealing things.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Oh, okay.
What a well of knowledge.
Did the murderer take him into this room?
Dallas is such
Or was
a
he
dear
already
lending it
here?
to me.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. We'll find out who did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless...
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold
Oh,
coin
okay.
for you.
Cool.
How about that? Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Alright, so... crumbs.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow.
I was hoping to do that when that person wasn't looking, but yeah. Oh well. Oh, I should have done sneaking. Alright. I don't think I'm going to get away with this.
Or was he already here?
Let me see if I can shapeshift into... Let me see. Oh, there's a person sitting right there. I'm going to try this. This might not end well.
Take him into this room. Or was he already here?
Oh, I...
Something has changed. You are you. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step...
Alright, so I am now... How do you sneak? I'm not sure how I sneak. Just trying to see how I could do that.
Now, where did I leave my calipers?
Like,
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
I want to try it when nobody else is here.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
Okay, so toggle sneak. Oh, sneaking failed. Okay, cool. Alright. When the person's back is turned, this person's moving a lot. Right, cool. I look like I stole a chunk of flesh. I'm gonna shut this door. I don't think there's anybody else here, so that's cool. Alright, so let me, I think by eating it, I am able to recover the person's memories. Wait a second, did he just... What? I don't think that was meant to happen. I thought it was like...
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one. I'm rolling dice, deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coin.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Sure.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back. You were thinking of flesh. Or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh. Those that have eluded you for so long.
Sure.
Of course it is. The truth's... But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe. I don't lick and tell.
It's that Sybil,
The woman keeps rolling her...
who is, I think, a character I can get on my team at some point, so interesting. I know when I first played this game, I didn't recruit Sybil.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
Oh, so that's Losa. That's funny. I played as Losa when I originally played this game.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Very
along.
correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Kid, you been down by the room up the hall?
You presume right.
You sure about that?
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Interesting. Okay.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Oh, I like Losa.
You know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
No, I don't think you are.
I'm here because I'm magic. Are you here because you're weird?
Exactly.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
Now, I wonder how they'd react if I changed back into my normal self. Let me do that real quick. Like, are they talking to him because he is a human?
Take it easy, Chief.
I'm here because I'm...
Okay, so yeah. Makes no difference.
That has the Magister's more concern than
Don't get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce. Never thought you'd end up in prison.
So we've met Sibyl and Losa. There are other people here. I feel like... Oh, that's Beast. Alright, let me talk to this guy.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that? The ship, of course. A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself. And? The fellow cocks his ear, listening. That isn't anger. He cocks his ear to the other. Anticipation. She senses. That's all you hear, though. Listen. There now. Just like that. Squeak! Aha! His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
there's nothing else I can make.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
So I didn't recruit Beast when I first played, but might change my mind this time.
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close. The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard. Gold medallions jingle. That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy. He continues stroking his beard.
That right. I always knew you'd.
If you'll be pardoning me, I'll be much.
Alright, so
Mankind always hung closest to our divine.
let's go talk to this guy.
You're one of them. A divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no...
Alright, oh, we got the Red Prince here. See if there's anything I can steal.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, as well as a rather disconcerting lack of tongue and gums, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Not exactly sure why he's doing this.
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
It's been a long time.
In which case, I take it your cuisine is limited to the introduction of eggs to hot water. How disappointing. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Sure, I'm gonna say I can.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance?
Cosmetics.
The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Sure.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked. As per your own testimony, you can tailor and groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle. Still, beggars can't be choosers. Without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
Sure.
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of this honor to sink in. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
This guy's something else.
When I want you to attend me, I'll whistle. Until then, go stand in a discreet corner somewhere, will you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Alright, I'm looking for Ifan, so I found everybody but Ifan.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around.
Alright, that's Ifan.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here.
Oh, greasy key. Alright, let me talk to Ifan.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Hey, don't call Ifan a tramp.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
And now he's Johnny Big Pants, apparently.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Fane, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him my name, of
Magister
course.
Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny...
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall. Ifan raises his eyebrows, but shakes his head at your attempts to communicate.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mist. Your kind always
Stealing potatoes, journals, posters. Oh, got some recipes.
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the equipment gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of the ship.
You classify this slop as food. I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
I think that's everything.
I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me.
This again? This again?
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mist. Your kind always hung closest to our fire.
Right, I know I haven't made a great deal of progress, but I'm probably gonna stop here.
Name? Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrap.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. You faring okay so far? Glad to hear it. You head on in now. Well,
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle. You seem on edge, officer.
I like how I'm stealing everything off this table.
All about it. Do you? Well, perhaps you're
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella? Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end. Good God! The woman's mad! You there! Sorcerer! Go and fetch Magister Siwan! We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet. It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around.
She reaches for her...
I'm just about to create a scene. Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Okay. Alright, looks like this lady has escaped.
My mask. She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
Oh no, she stole its shape-shifting mask. Oh, crumbs. That's no good. Guess I could loot these corpses real quick. We'll take all of this stuff. Okay, nothing else here. Alright. I'm going to equip some of that stuff that I picked up. I think it was mostly weapons. Alright, so we could just put two-handed wands, maybe? Poison. Or one-handed staff. I'll give him the staff. That should be fine. He gets like a skill with it, so that's fine. Right, I think we've looted all the corpses. That's fine.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Let's get off this wreck.
Like it's filling up with water. Alright, let's...
Long before this thing's... Great gods! Something's pounding...
You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel it doesn't budge.
Alright, we've got to get off this ship. Oh no. Oh god, I gotta put some kind of bucket on my head. Damn it. Alright, it looks like whatever that is taking care of them anyway, so... yeah, alright, I can take care of these people, I guess. I guess I should put something on my head because apparently I've got... There you go.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance.
So I think this is my chance to like save people or just leave. Let me just figure something out real quick. I wonder if there's like more to do down here.
Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Right, so we'd already... Oh, crumbs. I guess I should have been paying attention to the fact that I was burning. Right, I'm gonna stop here, I think, anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up again a little while later. But for the time being, I'm gonna stop here. I've got a bit of running around and exploring to do. I have a feeling once I get to the upper deck, things are gonna kind of speed up. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here, and yeah, thank you for watching.